Ruble has sank to its lowest since the start of the special military operation in Ukraine back in March and February 2022. The ruble has been floating at around 130 against the US dollar on Moscow Stock Exchange. We have seen the benchmark of 101 ruble being exceeded by the US dollar against the Russian ruble. So certainly that's the weakest for the Russian currency. That has been believed in Russia that the authorities will not allow the ruble to go weaker. We have heard from the Russian presidential advisor Maxim Oreshkin saying that the ruble has been that weak because of the loose monetary policy. He was also saying that the Russian economy needs a strong ruble, and he said, quote, that the weak currency complicates economic restructuring and negatively affects people's real income. So we understand that the Russian central bank will be holding an emergency meeting. The exchange rate on the Moscow Stock Exchange after this announcement has started to stabilize. So the expectation is that the authorities will step in to control the Russian currency against this weakening. Russia says the Palau-flagged vessel in the Black Sea was heading towards the port of Ismail in Ukraine, and Russia has been firing the warning shots to stop this vessel for the inspection, because earlier the Russian Ministry of Defense has said that it was withdrawing the security guarantees for the humanitarian corridor in the Black Sea after Russia's decision not to extend the Black Sea grain deal beyond the 17th of July, saying that all the vessels heading towards the Ukrainian ports will be regarded as the potential carriers of military cargo. So that's why the shots were fired, the vessel was stopped, and the captain has finally responded. We understand that the vessel was inspected and continued its way towards the Ukrainian port of Ismail. So from the Russian perspective, Russia has been doing everything in line with its promises and the statements that have been made before.